नमस्कार, सुप्रभात। माननीय पत्तन पोत परिवहन और जलमार्ग मंत्रालय के मंत्री श्री रमानंद जी, all the chairman of the ports, chairman IAS, vice chancellor of INU, and the CMDs, MDs and heads of department from different organizations, and all the wing heads, joint secretaries and other officials from the ministry. I would like to warmly welcome on behalf of all of you the Honorable Minister who has again taken charge as the minister in charge of our ministry, and let us welcome him with a loud round of applause. We've had several years of experience working with him, under him, and it has been a very pleasant experience where we were guided at every stage, and it was always done with a lot of concern for the entire port family, and therefore sir, we are very grateful that we continue to have your guidance at this very crucial time. As you are all aware, we are today meeting here to discuss the agenda of the government for the next 100 days, and more important, for the next 5 years. The Honorable Minister's wish was that, as per the directions of the Honorable Prime Minister, we must all get into the act immediately, not a day to be lost. And that is why you might remember that we also included the 10-day agenda, which fortunately we have been able to fulfill. In the 100-day agenda, we have a lot of important items to be discussed, to be reviewed, and I hope those of you who are to deliver the agenda items have come prepared, and I hope that we will be able to achieve the goals that we have set for ourselves. Most importantly, all of you might have seen the news, the recent news, and which has been highlighted in the Times today, and that is about 9 Indian ports being in the top 100 container ports in the World Bank's Container Port Performance Index. It's a very good augury that we start this entire session, new government, with this kind of news, and that coming on a day like this when we are set to deliberate on the 100-day agenda is a very good happening, and therefore we of course will not rest on our laurels. There is much more to be done. Many of the ports have really gone up, and to all the 5 major ports who are here, my congratulations and best wishes, and I hope in the next round all of our ports will be in the top 100. And today's agenda and deliberations will basically revolve around the 100-day agenda, but we will also talk about the 5-year agenda and the important projects which are of strategic nature, like Galathea Bay or Waterways and so on. Then the regulatory enhancements which are of policy nature, the merchant shipping bill, the township policy, the capital port policy and all that. Then the sustainable initiatives, Hybrid Nauka scheme, green hydrogen scheme. Then the IWG schemes, the coastal shipping bill. Then digitalization and security, tourism and cruise, and of course new education and training programs. So all these have been planned with great deliberations in the last 2 months. So even while we were busy in the elections, we had several rounds of discussion, and we had a lot of interactions with our officers, and No one went on a vacation, sir. Everyone was busy working, and I'm happy to say that the 5-year plan, the SGOS plan, and the 100-day plan are all ready. So apart from what is to be done at the ministry level to be monitored by the PMO, about 14 or 15 points there, 13 points which are to be monitored at the ministry level, and another 90 points to be monitored by the heads of the organizations. All of them are ready. Now, जैसे बोलते हैं, अब तो delivery बाकी है. Everything else is done, delivery बाकी है, and I'm sure all of you will rise up to the occasion and ensure that each of you delivers to the complete satisfaction of the Honorable Minister and the government. Thank you so much, and I now request Honorable Minister to address on this.